Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena. We got 1/3 of the Lou crew here today. I'm Spencer Lewin. I'll be doing the play-by-play, the color, the replays, the everything. I'm earning my paycheck today. A little tilt here between the Spartans and the Blake Bears. And right off the gate, I'm looking at number 28 for Blake. She's got a bad skate, I think, a bad edge. Mom and Dad are going to have to do a emergency skate sharpening maybe. Or who knows, maybe she's got an extra pair of skates. And we got a sticky puck. So an interesting start here. Here's Chloe Pagel. She's got it behind the net, tries to stuff it in. Oh, gets her own rebound. And nice save there. Starting goaltenders, Louisa Cohen for the Bears. She's a junior. And for the Spartans, Evelyn Antonenko getting the start here. Her and Davey Anderson have been switching off. Evelyn's turn to take the cage. Shot comes in on Cohen. She makes a save. She'll cover that up, so we'll get a stoppage. Nice face-off win. Clean win there for Alice Howard. It was so clean we had to go back in our zone and regain possession, and we do. Here is Howard. Howard cuts to the middle, shoots. Cohen, the save, sliding back in her net, gobbles that up. So not a lot of flow here to start. Bunch of whistles. Not even a minute and a half into the game here. Coach Hal Terse switching up the forwards. Up the wall, McKeon tries to hold it in, and now her partner Picca able to hold the zone as Sydney Anderson has it in the corner. I gotta check every time. Is that Sydney or is that Sophie? That's Sophie. My apologies. Here's Elise Sween. Speaking of Sween, Devin Sween Photography. You guys gotta check it out for your senior photos. Of course, there's only one senior on the team, and she's got the puck right now. That's Molly Hager. Of course, I'm clueless. When do you do senior photos? Do you do those the summer before? I think you do. So, all the juniors on the team. Book now. Devin Sween Photography. I need to get her website. It's probably kickassphotos.com. Little battle here in the neutral zone. Finally, it squirts free to the other side. Picca has it. Picca up to Zimney. Zimney to Cronlund. Cronlund 3-on-1 potentially here. Cronlund enters, dishes over to Felton. Felton shoots. Good stick in the lane there by Sophie Blue. Blue spelled B-L-E-W. I like it. Maybe she could be part of the Blue crew here. Bears able to enter the zone, but McKeon's right on it, and Spartans exit. Jumping on the ice was Hager. Tried to get it to Pagel. That was just off the mark. Now McKeon pinches down. Pagel trying to gain the zone and squirts back to Hager. So some neutral zone play here. Little scrum up close and personal. Callahan, little hand pass to herself, then off the boards. Look at that. Still passing to herself. Ooh, and then tried to get it over to Cronlund with a diving attempt. Not easy to do. Hager holds the zone. Thought about shooting. Now we'll just throw it in behind Cohen. Pagel's going to chase it down. Up to McKeon. McKeon shoots. That one's kicked aside by Cohen. And off the boards, just stepping onto the ice. Oh, nice little move here. And stick in the lane. That was Kohout. And now Zitzloff. Zitzloff shoots. Her shot blocked. Steiner in the corner. And Kohout again. And Bears able to clear. It's been all Orono here, though, so far. Shots 5-0. We got 10.5 to go in the first. But, yeah, the first 4.5 minutes basically been all Orono here. Although not a ton of grade A chances. In fact, I don't think there has been one yet. So Blake doing a good job at least shutting down the house. Oh, nice feed up to Anderson. Here's Sophie Anderson. She gains the offensive zone. Oh, that one went off the ref. Skate shot in on Cohen. She kicks it into the corner. She's good at that. Just controlling her rebounds. The little kick save and a beauty. Up to McKeon. McKeon shoots. In the slot. Cronlund tried to backhand it over Cohen. Now it comes up top. Picka with a one-time slapper. I love it. Oh, another kick save and a beauty. She's like a pinball flipper there. Here's the Bears with their first chance. And first shot and first goal. Just a snipe. Wow. 42, that's Eleanor Johnson, just an 8th grader. Take a look at the there we go. Sorry about that. My bad. At least it was only a few seconds. Can't be that mad. Sent across for home. And shot it and kicked. I love that. Cohen just able to control those rebounds with the flippers. Right into the corner. Koreshi up top for Picka. Picka unable to hold the zone, and the Bears, oh, they pass it right to Holm. And Holm, oh, just off the mark for Chloe Pagel. Picked up here now by Harper Larson. Oh, picked off by Cronlund. And that one hit a skate. Off the boards, and here's the goal scorer, Eleanor Johnson. As I said, just an 8th grader. You can definitely has some shooting skill. And she sniped the upper left corner. Brooke Saber. I recognize that last name, Saber. I think there was a boy, Saber, good player. Could have been a cousin. You never know. But I'm pretty sure he played for Blake. Sent across. McKeon to Steiner. And now the other way come the Spartans. Howard has it. Tried to get it to Kohout, but Kohout kind of had to hold up to enter the zone. Oh, nice little move here now at the dot. Oh, another nice move. Oh, shoot. Gets stuck in her skates. Just lost the handle as she got close to Cohen. Qureshi. Look at the camera down there. I hope that's a professional, not just a mother. The zoom lens. Looks like a National Geographic. Qureshi going to the box for a trip. So first power play of the game goes to the Bears. Duh, Bears. 6:45 left here in the first. 2-minute power play, of course. Tori Forster taking the draw against Sween. Sween wins that cleanly. Nice job by Elise. Comes up top, shot sails wide into the corner. Sophie Anderson trying to chase it down, able to chip it out. Nice play, good hustle by Sophie. Spartans unable to clear. Ooh, that came close to hitting the ref in the face. Picked off by Sween, short-handed. She'll dump it in and go for a change. Orono able to change all 4 of their killers as the Bears get over the red line. Now, that pass just off the mark there, and now sent ahead to Mackenzie Felton with a nice move. She goes wide. In on Cohen. Cohen with another nice save. That would be her 12th so far in this first period. She has been sharp. Nice moves there, though, by Mackenzie. Her and her twin sister, really fast skaters. Used her speed to her advantage there and able to get in all alone, but Cohen stood tall. Here's Zimney, shoots it in on Cohen, and there's the patented kick move into the corner. Oh, here's another chance for Felton. She gets tripped, and they're going to go. So she draws the penalty with that speed. And it will be 4-on-4 here for 27 seconds, and then an Orono power play. 5:11 left to go here, first period. Two shots, 2 goals for the Bears. Nothing, well, not a lot, I should say, that Antonenko could do. 2 really nice shots. The first one, just an absolute snipe. Second one did come from the blue line, but it kind of looked, off the post. Right off of the face-off, Callahan. The second one almost looked like it was maybe deflected or she was screened or something, because Evelyn kind of ducked a little bit, and then it ended up going right over her shoulder. So good shots by Blake. Here is Callahan. She'll go wide. Shot into Johnson. Johnson was that one that had that snipe. Been impressed with her so far. Chloe Pagel able to gather it. Power play now for the Spartans. Here's Hager, comes in. She's got a rolling puck. Oh, shoot. That puck had been settled down. I know Hager likes to do the big old slapper. I think she would have gone full tilt there. Picked up behind the net by the Bears, and Hager was changing, so smartly Bears throw it right there, able to clear. Cronlin on the forecheck. That's deflected up to Johnson, and Johnson's going to get rid of that one. All the way down. Antonenko will set it up. And that pass off the mark. Ooh, a little race here. Steiner trying to beat 15. That was Brooke Saber. Oh, good shot there by Cronlin. Now McKeon holds his own nicely with her skate to stick. And Cohen, again, steers it into that left corner. Her left, all right. And Bears able to clear, so that will pretty much do it for the power play. 4 seconds left, 3:13 on the game clock. First period, Blake with the 2-0 lead. As Howard does the old dump and chase. And back behind the nets, Howard. Howard throws it out front. Couple bodies in front. Comes out to McKeon. McKeon, a lot of traffic. Steered aside nicely by Cohen. Sween now behind. Sween throws the backhander. Oh, here's a chance for McKeon. And Cohen out on top of her crease, cutting down the angle, making the save. She's been really sharp. 16 shots, 16 saves for Louisa Cohen. Up the wall, Zitzloff trying to hold the zone. Howard, oh, that one was blocked. And now the Bears able to clear. Chasing after it, Zitzloff. She settles the puck down. She'll stop behind the net and now carry out. Nice play there by Zitzloff as now she carries through the neutral zone. Little zigzag here like Dad Ricky. Throws it out front. Ooh. And Koreshi unable to hold the zone. Bears have it. It was a 2-on-1 briefly. Oh, nice recovery there by Koreshi on the back check. That one's thrown into the zone. Blake was offside, so they had to hold up there for just a second. And Spartans, Zitzloff got it to Felton. Now to Koreshi. She just bangs it in on Cohen, and guess what? She shovels it into a corner. Holm tried to hold the zone. She does. And that will clear the zone. Rolling puck. Slapped at. Now Felton has it. Felton trying to put on the afterburners there. Good stick in the lane from Harper Larson. Bears have it. They're going to send it all the way down, and that will be an icing. We just got under a minute to go. Shot 17-2 in favor of the Spartans. But as I said, if you're just joining, 2 shots, 2 goals, 2 snipes, basically, from the Bears. Cronlin on the dot. She'll take the draw. Pagel, Callahan with her. Shot comes! Steered aside by Cohen. Thrown across there by Picca. And look out, Eleanor Johnson, the 8th grader. She's got the snipe before, and she's trying to get number 2. Nice save, Evelyn Antonenko. Great job there, spreading that toe as far as she could reach, getting the pad down with the big leg save. So yeah, very impressed with Eleanor Johnson so far. I think she'll be a Blake Bear varsity player soon. Behind, tried to fire it across was Callahan. And still in the zone, 1 second to go here, and that will do it. Let's see the replay of that big save from Evelyn. Nice job here, and yeah, little move, trying to fake there, goes to the backhand, and Evelyn able to keep her pad down. Nice save. All right, back for the second period. I hopped on the YouTube there quick. I see that we got 19 people watching, huh? Is that like a sold out? Is that like a lot of people? But anyway, you 19 people, I want to know, are you a Bears fan? Are you a Spartan fan? Where are you watching from? Any exotic places? It might be a little early for that. A lot of snowbirds don't leave till after the holidays, but we've had some crazy people checking in. The people might be crazy, but crazy places. Like Auckland, Australia, watching the game, Thailand. We're global, folks. All right, well, the internet's global. Looks like a power play. I had to look up at the scoreboard. It is not. We are 5-on-5. And Callahan will just throw that in and go for a change. So a wholesale change for the Spartans, except for Howard. She puts on the brakes. Nice spin move. Oh, and a beautiful backhand feed to Steiner. Now in Howard. Howard behind the net. Howard has Steiner again. All alone. Shoot. Now she gives it to her. Nice try. A couple saves there by Cohen. And yeah, shoot. Howard did not see Steiner there. He didn't see, well, saw her, but too late because Steiner was there all alone. I don't know what the Bears defense was doing in that particular moment, but no harm, no foul for them. Qureshi on the draw against Sophia Blue. Sophia, a senior. Two seniors on the team. Sophia Blue and number 30, Katie Latin, but Latin is the goaltender, so she looks like she's on the bench backing up tonight. Maybe a good call. I'm sure she's a great goaltender, but Cohen's been outstanding. Here's Picka between the circle, shoots, and speaking of Cohen, she blocks that, controls the rebound. She's also a southpaw, so catches with her right hand. Oh, here we go. Someone checking in. Molly Shermer Lutzen says hello. I love it. See? That's pretty exotic. I love Lutzen. Thanks for checking in, Molly. Oh, here's a chance. Between the circles. Kick save. Rebound. Oh, and there we go. Finally. That's the only way we're going to get it past Cohen, apparently. Get her down and get her moving. And finally, on the second rebound, or third rebound maybe, we were able to stuff it in. Let's take a look here. So, yeah, 1-2 saves. One on Sween there, and then it pops out, and Sween, yes. That was Elise Sween, I believe. Banged it in there. Good job, Elise. Might as well mention Devin Sween Photography again every time Elise scores. Her mom, Devin Sween. Get your senior pictures done with Devin. I'll have to get her website. A little discussion here. Not exactly sure what we got, but it is 2-1 now. Just under 13 minutes to go here. Into the corner. And now picked up by Johnson. Johnson with a nice feed up to Emerson Schoen. Johnson digs it out. She now goes to, oh my gosh. I know I've been raving. She's a good player. Holy cow. Maybe she's just getting disciplined or something. That's why she's down on the JV team. No, she's just an 8th grader. So, but you can see there's a lot of skill there. She's a good player. In the corner now comes out Pagel. Up to Callahan. Oh, here's might be a chance for Callahan if she can get there. No, and no interference. That's all right. Yeah, I agree with that. Harper Larson using her body, just kind of got in the way. Didn't check her or hook her or anything like that. Here's Howard. Ooh, in on Cohen. Another shot. Wow, Howard right there. I think that was deflected. Callahan at the dot will go down low to Howard. Howard got it to Pagel. Oh, and Chloe's going to go here. We're getting the cross check on Chloe Pagel. I wonder what Dad Rico would say about that. You know what? I would say she was playing hard. But that's kind of the nature of the game right now. And he would argue that he made a good point last time on the broadcast that the girls are ready for more contact. And I agree with that. But that was pretty close to the boards, so I can see the penalty there, right? Obviously, player safety. Numero uno. Shot down. Cohen will set it up. So 2-minute power play here for the Bears. Steiner on the forecheck. It gets rung around, comes all the way up to McKeon. McKeon's dump attempt was intercepted, and now the Bears have it at neutral ice. Steiner still, look at that, nice. Good awareness there. Instead of throwing it the opposite corner, or she threw it into the opposite corner where no one was. Bears trying to get something to go on the power play. Orono's been sharp so far. Here's Larson. Tipped in, but not all the way in, and Spartans again making it hard for the Bears even to enter the zone. Great job by Elise Sween there using her speed. And that one's cleared. Yeah, Bears just having a lot of trouble right now on the power play, even entering the zone. They can't even get through the neutral zone. Good job by the Spartans bottling them up, and yeah, that's an icing. So great job by the Spartans on the PK here. 10:17 on the clock, 34 seconds left in the power play. Sophie Anderson gonna take the draw against Sophie Blue. No, Sophia. Sophie versus Sophia. Here's Mackenzie Felton. She drops to Hager. Hager back to Felton, and Felton will slam it down. Cohen tried to set it up, kind of hopped over her stick. Good forecheck here by Anderson. Anderson drops to Felton. Just an outstanding PK. Look out, though. Here comes Eleanor Johnson. She's able to gain the zone. Good block there by Molly Hager. And that will do it. So a great penalty kill for the Spartans. No shots on goal for the Bears. Up the wall. Thrown in. Hits a shin pad now between the circles. Felton able to dig it out. Ooh. Threw it right into the Bears bench. We'll get a stoppage. 9:20 left to go. Shots 26-4 in favor of your Spartans. Qureshi. Oh, thought she won that, but the Bears won it. Fluttering puck here, and McKeon. Nice job there. Good defensive play as Qureshi has it now. Qureshi gains the zone, but Bears able to clear right away. McKeon, nice little spin move. Up to Pagel. She's out of the box now. Nice move by Chloe Pagel. She shoots. Nice blocker save by Cohen. She'll cover up. So the girls varsity team is starting to do their dry land workouts, and they got the speaker going. My goodness. That baby's got some boom. It's like shaking the whole arena. Zitzloff pinches down, holds the zone. Kohut, now Cronland. Ooh. And Bears able to clear. Zitzloff turns, tried to get Steiner. And that might be an icing. Yes, it will. We'll get another stoppage. 8:17 left to go, second period. Shot from the point was deflected. Now Bears trying to clear and do. Picka picks that off. And now the Bears throw it in behind Antonenko. Up to the defense. Shot comes. Antonenko with the save. Rebound picked up and cleared by Holm. Chasing after it is Larson. Oh, nice job by Elise Sween. She's so quick. Good stick check there by Howard. Howard and Picka battling for it. Howard comes away with it. Sends it across for Hager. Hager up to Felton. Felton tried to get it to Howard. Johnson was there. She'll throw it in and go for a change. Picka has it now. Picka up to Zimney. Zimney, oh, nice pass to Felton. Felton turns on the jet. She's in all alone. She shoots. Oh, just ran out of real estate. Another nice play by Cohen, cutting down that angle as the puck's sitting right there. Another save and another one. And then jabbing at it was Zimney. Take a look at that. Quasi breakaway here. This time Mackenzie goes to her right. And able to get the pad down again was Cohen. 6:50 left here, second period. Hager throws it in around behind the net. Coming out is Antonenko. She'll steer it over to Hager. Hager with a nice feed up to is that Pagel? It is Pagel. Okay. Chloe carries in. Cronland comes away with it. At the bottom of the circle, Cohen way out of her net. Oh, wow. And finally, Cronland able to get it, but an aggressive play there. Oops, I'm screwing that up. Aggressive by Cohen. Don't know what's going on with the video there. I'm going to try that again. But yeah, Cronland sticks with it, ties this game up at 2. Good job by both players, goaltender and Cronin. Didn't give up on it. Howard, uh-oh, she has a step. She definitely has a step. She's in all alone on Cohen. She shoots, nice save, wow. Man, Cohen's been good. Stuck that glove out there and said, I don't think so. McKeon with a shot, another glove save. Kicked aside. Picka now. Off the boards and cleared. McKeon trying to chase it down. Johnson's on it with her. Picka now behind the net. McKeon. Up to Howard. Howard off the boards. Chasing back after it's Larson. Larson slides it up to Schoen. Schoen will throw it in on Antonenko. She'll cover up. 5:03 left to go here. We're all tied up at 2 shots. Heavily lopsided right now. 32-6 for the Spartans. Louisa Cohen has been the story so far of this game for the Blake Bears. Goaltender has been really sharp. Holm. She'll put it up the boards. Held in nicely by the Bears. Shot is intercepted, and now Anderson gives it back. This is Qureshi. Qureshi trying to walk around 3. Sophie just overskated that. Now back the other way are the Bears. Might be icing. Yes, it is. Here's Anderson. She walks right in. Oh, a little late feed to Sween. That would have been sweet. That would have been Sween. Here's Qureshi with a shot. Cohen. Gosh, she just controls her rebounds so well. I know I'm gushing, but she's just been really, really, really good. And yes, I'm an Orono fan. So what am I doing, right? The Orono fans listening, all 19 of them. Like, why are you gushing on the Blake team? That's just how we roll here, the Lou crew. Equal opportunity. Felton behind. Oh, nice pass to Zimney. That one's deflected into the corner. And here's Johnson. Johnson gets it out to Schoen. Schoen will throw it down, but not far enough. Picka has it. Picka across for Felton. Felton to Zimney. Oh, back on Felton's stick. She's on her backhand, though. Throws it behind. Oh. Cronlund just at the last second, I think it was Zimney, was open there in the slot. Kind of gave it to her at the last moment. Now slides it over. And here's Johnson. Johnson trying to get it. Oh, yeah, that will be a penalty on McKeon. I like it, though. You know what? I could see her smiling from here. Yeah, that was definitely a penalty. She got her because Johnson went through the legs and tried to get around her, and that's interference all day, even on the boys. Wasn't checking is what I'm getting at. Interference. So power play. Oh, shorthanded chance here for Callahan. Callahan in on Cohen. Callahan to the backhand, and Cohen gets that mitt on it. Larson. I'm just seeing Larson's first name, Bowie. If that's perhaps how you pronounce it. Bowie Larson. I like it. There was a sailor in the last game, so we got a little nautical theme here. Ooh. Zitzloff will turn and fire and clear. So 1 minute left to go on the power play for the Bears. 2:23 on the game clock. Ooh. Oh, that's a hold, yeah. So Harper Larson lost an edge there, and then instead of letting Callahan grab the puck and be free to go at the net, she held onto the stick. So we'll be even up here for 51 seconds, 4-on-4, and then my mound math is right, minute 9 of power play. Kohout on the draw. She's got Hager, Steiner, and Picka with her. 4-on-4 here. Face-off won by the Bears. They'll send it around. Steiner's right there. Steiner down to Kohout. Kohout shoots. Cohen makes the save. Face-off won again by the Bears, and this time they're able to clear. Hager has it. She's going to look, bang it off the boards. Nope, icing's waved off as Larson has it now for the Bears. Picka able to hold that zone even though there was a fluttering puck. Ooh, sent across for Steiner. A nice one-touch from Kohout to Steiner. And Cohen, of course, makes the save. That's an icing because we are 4-on-4 for another 12 seconds. 1:37 left in the second period. We're all tied up at 2 shots, 39-6. Nice win there. There we go by Cronlund. Zitzloff has it. She'll get it down for Howard. Or Cronlund, excuse me. Back up for Zitzloff. Zitzloff shoot tipped by Cronlund on its way. And now covered up by Cohen, and kind of works out. We can get settled here. We do have a power play now. Minute 5 of power play. Minute 21 left to go. So we got Cronlund, Sween, Sophie Anderson, Picka, and Hager out there now. Big face-off win again. Picka, cross for Hager. Hager at the top of the circle shoots. That one sails wide. Picka is down to get it. Cronlund, looking, shoots. And Cohen with the save. Her 39th save. Almost 40 saves in 2 periods. Not too shabby. Sween able to get that to Picka. Back to Sween on the half wall. She sends it across. What a feed and what a goal. Sophie Anderson stuffs it in. Nice feed there from Elise Sween. Finding her in the slot, almost on the back door there. Great job. You can see Sophie kind of sneak down, find that open space, and Elise read it, and that is the only way you're going to beat Cohen. Great play, Elise Sween, Devin Sween Photography. And a great job pumping that home. Oh! 42 seconds left, so power play goal there for the Spartans. Oh, and oh my goodness, how did she make that first save though? But the Spartans do end up scoring kind of pouring it on here. That was Alice Howard. Take a look at that. But what a save right here. Wow. On Felton. Look at that. She's able to get the paddle down. She's out of position at this point. Felton basically has the whole net, and she somehow got that, but Howard right there to clean it up, put it in. Unbelievable. So just like that, 4-2. Orono's going to go into the intermission with a 2-goal lead after being down 2. 4 unanswered goals. Shots heavily favor the Spartans, 46-6. But it has been the Louisa Cohen show so far. Even getting the knucks from the referee there. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to take a little break, and we'll be back for the third period. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. We got 1/3 of the Lou crew here. I'm Spencer Lewin. John and Katie will both be joining me for the varsity game. Looking forward to that. Should be a good game. I don't know the rankings all that well. But, off the cross. Oh, they say a good goal. I thought that went off the crossbar. But maybe it went off the... Well, we'll look here. The refs are talking about it. Let's see. Sorry. Let's speed this up a little bit. Now we'll slow it down. Taking a look. Yeah, that's off the crossbar. They made the mistake there. Let's see. They're talking about it. I mean, I'm almost certain this hits the crossbar. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the overhead camera, but I think that was a mistake, unfortunately. Even though I'm an Orono fan, but yeah. Coach is trying to plead his case. I think the ref may be thinking, oops, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? He's on the ice. He's closer. Maybe it went. I don't know. Didn't look like it from our angle, but it is what it is. 5-2 now. So the goal's going to Callahan, by the way. Nice couple saves there by Antonenko. And I think we got some swing line players for Blake playing now. The skill has kind of upped a little bit here with number 4 and 13. Oh, and Koreshi comes in, just throws the shoulder on 4. No call. 4 is, let's see, not listed on the JV roster, so 4 is Ella Anderson, sophomore. As Hager picks it up, Hager will throw it up to Steiner. Steiner one-touches it out of the zone, and yeah, kind of great job there by Anderson as the Blake defender was kind of being lackadaisical about it. Here's Sween. Sween in the corner. Nice move there by 42. That's Eleanor Johnson. And behind the net. Cronland, overskated that. Zitzloff is there, though. And Bear's trying to clear and finally do. Hager's going to step up. Oh, Bear's going for a change. This could be trouble. Hager goes wide. Now in between, she shoots and kicked into the corner by Cohen. So kind of an unfortunate circumstance there. Here's Zitzloff. Shoots, she scores! Great job by Zitzloff. Going one way, making Cohen slide across and then shoots back against the grain. And able to bury it. Great job. Going low right corner. That makes it 6-2. So Brooklyn Zitzloff with the goal. And she's got it now behind the net. Send it across, and now up here for Felton. Felton putting on the Jets here. She's got Zimney busting down. Oh, threw it across. Just couldn't connect there. McKean going to pinch down from the point. Blake able to clear as Picca now sends it over to Cronland. And she'll throw it in deep, go for a change. The defensive pair stay out for the Spartans, but we get all new forwards here. Zitzloff goal was unassisted. And what are we getting now? A little slash. Hooking. It's going to be the call. Looks like Howard's going to go. She's a little incredulous. Like, what? Hooking. Maybe the refs are trying to make up for their phantom goal. Nah, I shouldn't be hard on them. I'm not. Oh, nice play there by Hager to break free. This number 4 for Blake, though, she's got some speed, Ella Anderson. And power play here for the Bears. Picka has it now behind the net. And she'll bang that off the boards. Able to clear. Blake's going to have to regroup. Eleanor Johnson has it. Eleanor gaining speed through the neutral zone. Walks around a couple now at the dot. Still has the puck. Throws it in the slot. Nobody home. Here comes a defender. She shoots. Good block there by Callahan. And the Bears need to regroup. 56 seconds left on their power play. Holm has it. She's going to try and get it deep and does. Finds the open space as Cohen sets it up. Bears have to go 200 feet here. Kind of fumbling with it in the neutral zone. Steiner's there. Now Kohout. Kohout gets it to Steiner. Steiner turns, goes up ice to Kohout. Kohout 1-on-3 here. And Steiner, good forecheck, throws it in on Cohen. She's going to make the save. 15 seconds left here in the Blake power play. Shots are 50-9 in favor of your Spartans. Sween on the draw. Forster for the Bears. Forster has it. Oh, no call. Yeah, the coach is wondering where the call was there. I thought that was also a trip. So the Spartans get away with one as they kill off that penalty. Zitzloff tripped up too, so maybe there's a even up there. Antonenko steers that to the half wall. Anderson, good hustle by Sophie Anderson to get that puck. Ooh, a little skate to skate. Trying to get wide is Koreshi. She does. Koreshi in all alone. Oh, tried to go top cheese and threw it over the top of the net. That would have been a heck of a power move there from Koreshi. Anderson has it now. She'll throw it in behind. Go for a change as Felton comes in on the forecheck. Felton bangs. Oh, look at that. Stick stuck in the boards. Home now. Cross for Hager. And that's going to be an icing. 8:45 left to go here, third period. Well, if you're just joining, Blake got out to the 2-goal lead on 2 shots. Both shots were absolute snipes, and then it's been 6 unanswered goals. I mean, technically, I'll call it 5, as there was one that went off the crossbar, but the ref thought it went in. Called it a good goal. So we are at 6-2. Ooh, little contact there. Pagel and Ruby Savanier. Oh my gosh, how do you say this? Yeah, I should just let it flow. Ruby Souvenier. Man, I'm not French at all. except for Pepe Le Pew. Here's Cronlund. Back for McKeon. Oh. Cronlund tried to tip that on the way. That would have been sweet. Here's Ella Anderson. She's got speed, and she's got it through the neutral zone. Anderson trying to walk. Throws it in. McKeon able to block it. Great job by McKeon. Behind the net. Tried to get it over to Anderson. Pagel in there now. Picka able to get it to Callahan. Callahan's just going to clear. Full wholesale change for the Spartans. Steered aside by Cohen. Kohout and Steiner in there, now picked up by Larson. Steiner in the corner. Threw it through the slot. And Bear is able to clear. Steiner has it again. Now Eleanor Johnson. She's going to, well, put on the brakes, but great play there by Zitzloff. Bowie Larson with the shot. Blocked there by Picka. She's smiling as that went to no man's land. Sween on the forecheck. Good speed by Elise Sween. Oh! No goal. They're going to wave that off, but that was pretty slick. Sophie Anderson, the puck popped up into the air, and she batted it out of the air for the goal. Ooh, take that to Toronto. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, our angle isn't the greatest, but let's see if her stick actually gets above her shoulders here. Look at it one more time. There's face-off in the... So see if the stick gets above her shoulder. Man, I don't think so. Great job, Sophie. But unfortunately, no goal. So there we go. There's the makeup. The refs are... All is right in the world for the refs. And we still got a 6-2 game. It's amazing that kids, the hand-eye coordination. I mean, when I played hockey, you'd see that like once a year, and it was like they were considered the best player of all time. Now it's just natural. Like, there's so much stick work these kids do, and it's just a totally different game. Exciting, too, to see the girls with this much skill and grit. I love it. Nice job by Felton. She's got speed. She's going to try and get going. She's got Zimney banging her stick, letting her know that she was with her. But good back check there by the Bears. Now they're up the other way. Oh, penalty. I missed the penalty. So looks like Orono went to the box. Sophie Anderson, unfortunately. I mean, she gets the goal waved off and then has to feel shame in the box. Oh, that's offsides. 5:24 to go here in the third. 1:22 power play for the Bears. Zitzloff off the boards. Picked up by Harper Larson. Zitzloff back to gather. She'll go behind Antonenko, put on the brakes, steps around one, and then able to clear the zone. Couple nice plays there by Brooklyn Zitzloff. She's had a strong game. Good skater. smart with the puck. That's her there. She dumps it in on Cronland. Behind the net now, Cronland puts on the brakes. Back the other way. Oh, with a beautiful feed to Hager. Wow, that was all Cronland there. Hager just had to bury it into the open net. What a fantastic job. Great job by Molly Hager, though. I don't want to take anything away from her either. She saw that there was open space, came down from her defensive position and put it right into the open net. Offsides is the call, so... Oh, that was a shorty, too. Short-handed goal. .28 seconds left in the power play for the Bears. Clean face-off win by Howard. Hager from Cronland. Official call there. Chloe Pagel trying to chase it. Chloe's got it. Good stick check, but that one right back onto the tape of the Bears. They're offsides. And that will do it for the power play. 4:01 left to go here. Koreshi on the draw. .13 is Sophie Hahn, an 8th grader for the Bears. She's got it there, but again offsides. Just an 8th grader and definitely gets some varsity time, as this is the first period I've seen her play here in the JV game. Holm chasing it down. Here's a chance for the Bears. Nice save there from Evelyn Antonenko. And in on her again. Controls the rebound, makes the save, covers up. 3:22 left to go. Evelyn has bounced back real nice. As we said, first 2 shots went in, but they were both absolute snipes. But she's been sharp since then. McKeon turns. She'll send it into the corner for Anderson. Anderson gets it out to Cronland. Cronland 2-on-1 with Sween. Cronland using her speed. She's in all alone. Kick save. And Cohen kind of looked behind herself there. Another. Oh, no. Oh, good. Good to see her get up right away. That was a little scary. Here's Zitzloff coming in. Arm is up, so penalty coming to Blake. Obviously not intentional, but that was a scary hit. No one likes to see that. Cronland and Sween. Oh, back. Oh, my goodness, Cohen. She is just unreal. Playing so well. McKean. And shoot, that one's off the mark. So Spartans do have the extra attacker and trying to make something happen here with the delayed penalty. Zitzloff tried to get it to Felton. Blake just trying to touch the puck. Nice job by Felton still. Oh, and that could be a penalty. Sween throws it out front. Finally, they'll touch, and we'll get a whistle here. And now the ref's like, who was that even on? I think it's checking is going to be the call. going to go on number 32, Phelan O'Shea. God, that's a great name. Phelan O'Shea. Hager has it. She'll just throw it back into the zone. Zimney down in the corner. Comes out of the corner, drops to Howard. Howard, one touches off the wall to Picka. Howard down to Zimney. Oh, what a nice play. Mackenzie Felton was there. Cohen makes the save. Mackenzie unfortunately didn't get all of it there. But a nice play by the Spartans. Good puck movement. They've done a really nice job of finding the open space. Couple beautiful passes today. Qureshi on the draw here. Gets it to Hager. Hager has a rolling puck. Good block. And now picked up by Hahn. Hahn sends it over for Anderson. Anderson trying to get wide. A little short-handed attempt. As Hahn has it again. Hahn with the red breezers. Up and just reaching in there was Qureshi. She's going to go. Get the trip. So we'll be 4-on-4 here for a minute 8. There's only a minute 18 left in the game. Holm sends it around and out. Chasing back after, it's Harper Larson. Callahan is on the forecheck. Larson spins, and that one past Zitzloff. Icing waved off. As Holm picks it up. That one too far for Zitzloff. Larson pinching down in. Now Tori Forster, excuse me. Zitzloff battling for it. She comes away with it. That one hit the shin pad of Callahan. Orono's going to get a change. As the Bears now. That pass off the mark picked up by McKeon. McKeon tried to step around. Good speed there by McKeon. Now Picka has it. 15 seconds left here as it comes over to Kohout. Kohout tried to get it over to Steiner. Bears are full strength, so technically a little power play here, but 4 seconds remains, and that will do it as the Spartans come back from a 2-0 deficit to get 7 unanswered goals. I cannot say enough about Louisa Cohen, the goaltender for the Bears. She was simply outstanding. Great job by our girls. Our passing was really, really on point today, finding the open areas and burying them late. So, good game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Girls Varsity's coming up next.